Hey guys, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now I have the pleasure of introducing you to the brand new 2017 Camry SE with the standard package in Blizzard Pearl. So I'm going to give you a quick little walk around the exterior, show you some of its features, and then we'll take you inside. So starting at the front here, we have a beautiful sports-styled grille. It does kind of resemble a honeycomb. We also have our chrome accenting as well as your chrome badging. We have halogen headlights in this vehicle, 17-inch alloy wheels on Bridgestone tires. We have color key door handles. The fuel cap will be on the driver's side of the vehicle. On the rear here, we have our chrome accenting on our trunk as well as your chrome badges. Taillights do come up along the side of the vehicle, which I find is always a really nice look. We also have chrome outlining all of those windows. And there you have it, the 2017 Camry SE with a standard package in Blizzard Pearl. Now before I bring you inside this beautiful sedan, I just want to mention that it does come with keyless entry, so as long as you have your key fob on you, simply click that unlock button and that's going to allow you right into the vehicle. On the driver's side door here, we have our controls for your power windows as well as your power locks. As you can see, the front two windows do go automatically up and down with one touch of a button. Just in front of all of that, we have our side view mirror controls. So simply click it over to the left-hand side and use those arrows to adjust it. Same on the right, and once it's back in that center position, nothing will move. Let's bring you inside. So on the left-hand side of the steering wheel here, we have our traction control. We have a little storage container. And just down here, we have our hood pop, as well as on the floor, we have our fuel cap release, as well as your trunk release. On the steering wheel, we have tons of controls. They are mostly for audio visual, so you do have your volume up and down, all of your arrows, as well as your select button for your entertainment system, as well as your mode button and your back. On the right-hand side, all of these lovely arrows here, as well as that center button, do control your multi-information display, which you can see right in the center of your dash there. So simply by clicking through it, you can see all the different settings. Beside that, we have our pickup and our hang-up for our Bluetooth and our voice recognition. And of course, just underneath that, we have our cruise control in this vehicle as well. It is a beautiful leather wrap steering wheel, and it does have red trim going all the way around it to match the rest of the interior of the vehicle, which I will point out in just one moment. In the center here, we have a 6.1-inch touchscreen display. It does come integrated with AM, FM, Bluetooth, a CD player, as well as a reverse camera. So I'll quickly throw it into reverse for you, just to show you how clear that picture really is. You can see the dealership behind us there. Definitely a nice, safe, useful tool. Just beneath that, we have our four-way control right here. And we have all of our air controls. So your fan is controlled through this dial, your heat settings through this one, and of course all your different setting choices down the middle. Just beneath that, we have a little storage container. You just push it to open it, and inside we have a power outlet, a USB input, as well as an auxiliary input. So definitely tons of choices for music, and you can charge your devices and keep them nicely tucked away down there. Now, if you do want them out in the car, this little inlet here allows for cords to be run through there without obstructing the cover. It is an automatic transmission in this vehicle. However, you can flip it over to Tiptronic if you would prefer to do gear changes yourself. And if you do, we do have paddle shifters in this vehicle as well, so it will definitely give you a really, really fun ride. We have our two cup holders down the center, our heated seat controls for both the front seats, as well as a little storage container. And of course, the biggest storage container we have in this vehicle is our center compartment here, which does have its own power outlet inside as well. The seats in this vehicle are a beautiful cloth and leather combination. So they are our sports fabric and sports seats. They are very, very, very comfortable. They are in black, and as I mentioned before, we do have this theme of this red trim running throughout this vehicle, so it is carried onto the seats as well. As you can see, that red trim is also carried onto the dashboard, and like I mentioned before, onto the steering wheel. So there you have it, everyone, the front seat of the beautiful 2017 Camry SE. Bringing you into the rear seat, that cloth and leather combination is carried throughout, as well as that beautiful red stitching. So again, not just comfortable, but also very eye-catching. They have provided us with contoured front seat backs in this vehicle. So there is a bit of a curve in this seat, and what that does is it allows for a little more legroom from the back passengers to the seats in front of them. They've also provided us with seat back pockets in both the driver as well as the passenger side seat. We have bottle holders as well as regular storage in both the doors. The ability of opening and closing your own windows. And the center seat here, if you only have 2 or 1 passenger, can flip down. Gives you access to 2 cup holders as well as an armrest. And of course, just for a little bit more storage, they've also added a little inlet here for anyone sitting in that back seat. And there you have it, the rear seat of the Camry SE. The cargo space. We have tons of it in the back of here. So if you are a daily commuter to school or to work, feel free to bring everything you need as you will have more than enough space. They've also provided us with a little cargo net in this SE, so you can definitely keep things separated from the rest of whatever's in your trunk. If you do have longer gear that you don't think would fit, we do have a 60/40 folding back seat in this vehicle. So simply pull these toggles that are just up here to release either the big or the small half, fit your long gear, and you still have room for some passengers. Or of course you have the ability of flipping them both down. You will eliminate those back seats, but you will definitely extend that cargo space. And of course the part that everyone is waiting for, the engine. Before I talk about the engine, I just want to point out that when you open the hood of the Camry, you don't have to put that little stick there to hold it up. It does have a hydraulic system that keeps it up there for you. I know it's a very simple feature, but it's definitely a feature that I have fallen in love with. Now underneath the hood, we are looking at a 2.5 liter, 4-cylinder, 16 valve with dual variable valve timing and intelligence engine. And not only does it provide you with power, but it's also very fuel efficient as well. So you're looking at approximately 8.6 liters for 800 kilometers in this vehicle, which, believe it or not, leads you to about $1,600 a year in fuel. So not only is this car gorgeous, filled with wonderful features, safe and reliable, of course it's a Toyota, but it won't hurt that bank account for you either. So there you have it, everyone, the brand new 2017 Camry SE with a standard package in Blizzard Pearl. And if you like what you're watching, go check out our YouTube channel because we have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, plus some extras. So don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share them with your friends. Have a good one, guys.